Hello, it's Wednesday, July 15th. It's almost 9 p.m. I'm Yvonne de Celis, coming to you on YDCtv. This is going to be a quick-ish video. I'm going to start off with going over what the 5 Reiki principles are, and then I'm going to follow it up with 2 versions of an exercise that first got my interest in energy healing up. And then I'll follow that up with one other exercise. It's actually two routines, 2 meridian tracings that I just want to show you how to do. So first off, like I said, the Reiki principles. I'm going to try to put some Reiki info into my videos every now and then. It's a request that I received from someone. And as I said, this is the 5 Reiki principles. I guess the tenets that we live by, or that you can choose to live by if you want to. Every single one starts off with just for today. And the first one is just for today, I will not be overcome by anger. The second is just for today, I will not be overcome by worry. Just for today, I will do my work honestly. Just for today, I will try to love every living being. That's one that I struggle with a lot, and I know a lot of others who do. And the very last one is just for today, I will remember and be thankful for all of my blessings. Anyway, the first exercise, as I said, I'm going to go from this to the exercise that really interested me in energy healing. I got into energy healing a couple of years ago. I discovered it through Donna Eden and her husband, David Feinstein, and it was on a Mind Valley digital course. And the first thing that David actually talked about, Donna's husband, talked about the fact that the energy body, I know people have heard about the aura. Usually it's like an egg shape, and then the energy body, the outside of it is crisscross, or it's supposed to be crisscross as opposed to homolateral. And sometimes our energies just get thrown off, and it can just make you feel lousy. And what he said to do, and you can do this seated or standing, I'm just standing so you can see exactly what he did. He started off on one shoulder, and he just dragged across to the opposite hip. And then he went to the other shoulder and dragged across to the opposite hip. And he threw breathing into that. I will provide a link to my new to energy healing intro video that goes over what the best breathing technique is when you're doing energy healing. If you're interested in that, there'll be a description and there'll be a link from this video probably somewhere over there. And I'll also put a link into the description. The breathing really helps when you do this. It's a good idea to do the breathing when you do that, but I don't want to waste your time going into that now. So that's the first one. The next one are the 2 meridian tracings that I said I wanted to show you. So the very first one is the central meridian. You start at the pubic bone, and again, you can do this seated, lying down, or standing. We start at the pubic bone, and you just go all the way up, 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 all the way up to the lower lip, and then go to the edges and make like a locking motion. Just think of it as you're bringing the energy up and locking it in place. And then the next meridian tracing is governing, which starts off right here, and you trace around to the other side and off the nose. And when I do all the meridians all together, one thing you'll see is you'll notice that you start up and then you go down, up and down. So every single meridian will be like that. When I do the next few meridians, I'll show you each time how one starts off down low and then goes up and vice versa. And anyway, as always, thank you so much for your time. I don't want to waste any more of your time, so I am going to cut this off now, but I do hope this was helpful for you. Please let me know in the comments down below, and also let me know if you have any requests. Thank you, as always, for your time. Peace and light. Namaste. Thank you once again. I hope you and yours are keeping well. You and your family and friends are all in my thoughts and prayers during this very difficult time, but believe me, we're going to get through this. I think we're going to get through this, and we'll be better for having gone through it. Thank you once again for your time. Peace and light. Take care. Cheers.